What up everyone and welcome back to the channel. We are back showing Casey more Seinfeld for the first time, and this is The Showerhead.
I've seen this one be requested a lot. This Showerhead, I don't really know what that could be about.
Besides The Showerhead.
I mean, yeah.
But we have been going back and watching more episodes that we skipped over in our first watch through before we get Casey to the finale. I know that we've seen a lot of you guys' comments of other episodes we should check out. If you have any specific episodes, drop it in the comments below. And also, if you want to be ahead of our YouTube posting schedule, you can do so by checking out our Patreon. The link is also down below. And also, check out our second channel, Casey and Anthony. We know that sounds weird, but that's just our names.
Yeah.
We've been posting more vlogs over there. We plan on continuing to post more vlogs, so go check it out.
Mr. Peterman sent me over here for a physical because, as you may or may not know, he and I are going on a trip to Kenya, Africa.
He didn't care.
I'll need a urine sample.
Right.
How do women like piss in like a little container like that? Do they get a funnel?
I'm not gonna go into logistics. I'll tell you later.
Hey, the super's in my bathroom changing my shower head. Have they changed your shower head?
No, he's doing mine
Oh.
next. They're low flow, you know.
So they're getting new shower heads?
Low flow. Well, I don't like the sound of that.
Wouldn't that make the pressure less? That doesn't sound great.
So what are your parents doing here in New York?
They're moving into this new development, but they're not quite ready to go back, so they're in seclusion here for a while at Uncle Leo's. Leo's not there. He's got a girlfriend, Lydia.
Uncle Leo's having regular sex?
Jerry, what time do we have to be at the Tonight Show on Thursday?
You gotta be there at 4:30.
But it comes on 11:30.
Yeah, well, they tape it in the afternoon and then they air it at 11:30.
How long they been doing this?
That's such a parent question to ask.
Georgie, how come your parents never moved to Florida?
Yeah, that is odd, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I mean, they're retired.
Retire in Florida?
That's like the trope that you
Yeah.
retire and you move to Florida.
Yeah, they're through ruining my life. What the hell are they still doing here? Let me see this pamphlet.
Where can I buy some ice? Your father likes a lot of ice.
You see this?
What?
Any thought pops into their head, they're calling me because it's a local call now.
Oh, when that was a thing.
I remember when my parents got freaking pissed off at me when I was in high school when I used up all their minutes calling my high school girlfriend.
Or you'd accidentally click on the internet when it like hurts, and then you'd be
You had
like,
to click
ah!
off. I have no idea how much it would cost back then, but my parents made it sound like it cost an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
Limiting yourself to one woman, I don't know, it's none of my business.
I told them medium rare. It's medium.
It happens.
I bet that cook is an anti-Semite.
What? Whoa.
A man like you could be dating women 20 years younger.
Kidding.
When's the last time you looked in the mirror? You're an Adonis. You've got beautiful features, lovely skin. You're in the prime of your life here.
Wow, he's really hyping him because he wants his parents gone.
Do you realize how short the Kalahari Bushmen are? I'm gonna look like a giant to those guys.
What? Wow.
I'm afraid I have some bad news, Elaine. It appears you will not be accompanying me to Africa.
Oh.
I'm afraid it's your urine, Elaine. You've tested positive for opium.
What? Opium?
That's right, Elaine. White Lotus.
Impossible. I've never done a drug in my life. Dr. Strugatz must have made a mistake.
The Dark Continent is no place for an addict, Elaine.
There's something wrong with this test. I don't take opium. Let me take another one, please.
Oh, these New York winters. You know what the temperature in Florida is today? 79. That's almost 80.
It is almost 80.
Why are you here?
But I can't stop by and visit my parents.
With the flyer?
That's where the Seinfelds are moving. They got a great deal. You can swim with the dolphins down there.
I don't swim.
You can pet them. They come right out of the water onto the sidewalks.
That's more like the Gators. She still failed it.
How? What are you eating poppy seeds? Isn't that a thing?
Jerry! Jerry! You too, huh?
There?
The shower head?
These showers are horrible. There's no pressure. I can't get the shampoo out of my hair. Me either.
Wow.
If I don't have a good shower, I am not myself. I feel weak and ineffectual. I'm not Kramer.
The flatter the hair, the less Kramer he is. Did he get it? Oh,
This is awful. I'm not Newman.
Kramer, you look terrible.
Look, I need the keys
my
to your
gosh.
apartment. I gotta take a shower.
Why don't you just go see Jerry?
No, Jerry's got nothing. Newman's got nothing.
oh my God.
Not on
A lot
my
of pressure.
watch! I will have you turn my control. I too once fell under the spell of opium.
I don't know what's going on here. I am not addicted to anything.
That's what they all say.
Denial is a long and dangerous one. The price, your soul. And by the way, you have till 5 o'clock to clear out your desk.
Did they mix up her sample? But it was twice though.
Hello, Seinfeld.
Hello.
Hi, Estelle.
Did they have
Beef?
beef?
I don't know how you can do this. I'm so nervous for you.
Actually, I'm drunk.
We were looking at the brochure.
Why, you thinking of moving?
No, not really. Because if you are, you shouldn't. There's nothing available in that development.
They don't want them there?
Are you telling me there's not one condo available in all of Del Boca Vista?
Watch that make them want to move.
Are you trying to keep us out of Del Boca Vista?
If you could perhaps conduct the psychopath convention down the hall.
It's funny how like two friends could have parents that hate each other.
How could I have tested positive twice? I mean, once I can understand that's a mistake, but twice?
I couldn't help overhearing. I noticed you're eating a poppy seed muffin.
It is poppy seed.
Well, you know what opium is made from?
Poppy.
Poppies!
There you go.
How much do you have to eat though?
Yeah.
My Uncle Leo, I had lunch with him the other day. He's one of these guys that anything goes wrong in life, he blames it on anti-Semitism. You know,
He's mad about it.
yeah, you know, loses a bet on a horse, Secretariat, anti-Semitic.
Oh.
Is this what's gonna cause him to break up with her?
Hello, hey, listen to this. My uncle
His hair.
He's like fucking anti-Semite girlfriend.
He accused her of being an anti-Semite. He was finding out coming back into his apartment. You know what this means? My parents
Oh
are gonna go
my
back
God.
to Florida. What number is this?
I'm terribly sorry.
You're just telling a rando.
I just took a bath, Jerry. A bath?
No good?
It's disgusting. I'm sitting there in a tepid pool of my own filth.
That's why you shower before the bath.
Microscopic parasites and organisms having sex all around me.
Well, you used to sit in that hot tub.
Jerry, that was superheated water. Nothing could live in that.
Ew, hot tubs are gross.
I found out why I was testing positive for opium. Poppy seed!
You want some ketchup?
Yeah, thanks.
Did they just all the chicken? Everybody's here.
I may have a solution to our little problem. Elaine, would you excuse us?
Jerry.
Look, sister, go get yourself a cup of coffee, all right?
Okay. He gave her money.
I've been able to locate some black market shower heads. They're all made in the former Yugoslavia.
Why do you need black market?
Yugoslavia?
Behind the market diner, an unmarked van will be waiting.
Wow, for shower heads.
You could just buy them anywhere.
Yeah, you could. But this makes it more fun.
Oh, Georgie, we have some big news for you.
They're moving?
We're moving to Florida.
You're moving to Florida?
Oh my gosh, this is like the best day of his life.
It's because of the Seinfelds.
Yeah, what do you mean?
They don't want us there, so we're going.
Oh!
Going right into Del Boca Vista!
Wow. All for spite.
You're moving there for spite.
Absolutely. No one tells Frank Costanza what to do!
Del Boca Vista!
Del Boca Vista, that's what my parents are gonna live. We can visit together.
Every 5 years!
Every 5 years!
You know why they're moving there?
Why?
Despite your parents!
Despite my parents.
Cause they're just like happy with it.
I'm not ready to go back to Florida.
He was getting along so well with that woman. What happened?
Watch them not want to now though.
This is Frank Costanza.
Oh my gosh.
You can keep us out of Florida? We're moving in lock, stock, and barrel.
Whoa.
To make such a life decision.
This is something the Costanzas would do.
And I dare you to keep me out!
That's hilarious.
We can't go back to Florida.
Oh my god! They all like canceled each other out, kind of.
Hello.
Hello, Jerry. It's your father.
Oh, hi, Dad.
Listen, is it all right if we move in with you for a little while?
He dropped the beer.
What do you mean you're gonna move in here?
Because the Costanzas are moving into Del Boca Vista.
But it's a big complex.
You don't understand.
You gotta have a buffer zone.
They're moving here.
What? Why?
Could they find
Because
like
your
another
parents
place
are going
in
down
Florida?
there. My buffer zone just went from 1,200 miles down to 2 feet.
Hey, I'm sorry. You had your buffer zone for many years. It's my time to live, baby.
Oh my god.
You're killing independent Jerry. I gotta go see my Uncle Leo. I think he may have made a big mistake.
Wow.
Come on, you're lucky to have anybody.
Just meddling in
You told me I
everything.
was in my prime. I should be swinging.
Swinging? Look at you, you're disgusting.
Oh my god.
If there's a woman that can take your presence for more than 10 consecutive seconds, you should hang on to her like grim death. Which is not far off, by the way.
Whoa.
He's an anti-Semite.
Can you
You
blame
think
her?
everyone is?
Oh,
Hi, Elaine.
hello. Jerry's not here?
No.
Oh my god.
Is it a poppy seed?
A poppy seed.
Would
It
one
must have
do?
been in the chicken.
Oh no, you can't escape it.
I'm going to the doctor's in a half an hour.
Why?
It's a long story.
Just a
Better
second.
buy somebody's
I have
piss.
to go to the bathroom.
Oh.
What are you gonna do in there?
What am I going to do in the bathroom?
You gotta do me a favor. I need your sample.
You want my urine?
I need a clean urine sample from a woman.
Well, what am I going to do it in?
Well, one of those glasses.
Jerry's glasses? Should I use a coffee cup?
Yeah, coffee cups are good.
Maybe I could use a juice glass.
Yes, fine. A juice glass is perfect.
This one is kind of
It
scratched.
doesn't matter.
Look, it matters.
I got everything here. I got the
Shower
Psycho
heads?
series. I can jet flow stuff on the Superstream, you name it. No, what is this? That's the Commando 450. I don't sell that one. What about this?
No, that's what we want. It's a Commando 450.
Why is it on display?
It's only used in the circus. It's for elephants. Just give it to us.
We'll pay anything.
Who is it?
We're installing new low-flow showers.
Watch this kid make them want to leave.
I don't like the sound of that.
It all came back down to the shower heads.
I am reinstating you.
Got her job back.
So when are we going to Africa?
I'm afraid I can't take you. Elaine, according to your urine analysis, you're menopausal. You have the metabolism of a 68-year-old woman. You may have osteoporosis.
Well, it's been a great
Oh
visit.
my god.
Harry, I'll tell you.
Their hair.
Well, at least the Costanzas changed their mind and decided not to move. They couldn't bear being away from George.
So everything's back to normal.
Take my swim trunks. I won't need them.
What does he want with your swim trunks?
Why should they go to waste?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my. Too much. They said it was for the circus. Whatever that means.
For elephants.
So this one was a fun one. I liked how, different things affected different people. That sounds so broad and vague, but basically like, Jerry's parents and then George wanting to get rid of his parents, but then their parents not getting along and then wanting to move to Florida just to spite them, but then also like the uncle thing and then also like then the shower head.
Yeah.
It was like really funny how it all intertwined and like everything just reverted back to normal.
And don't forget about Elaine testing positive for opium.
Yeah, Elaine and the poppy seeds.
I want to know how much actual poppy seeds that you would eat off of a muffin or like
Yeah.
a piece of chicken that would actually cause a positive test for that. I mean, I don't know if any of y'all are going to know that in the comments or not, but I would imagine that would be kind of wild if you could just eat it that day, like a muffin, and then test positive for it that evening.
Yeah, I want to say I had heard a story like that where somebody was testing positive for that and they didn't realize because they would eat a poppy seed muffin or something for breakfast every day. Yeah, it's kind of interesting.
Well, like I said before the episode, if you want to be ahead of our YouTube posting schedule, you can do so by checking out our Patreon and also check out our second channel if you want to see us get out of this reaction room and go explore the world.